Hello, and welcome to this feature spotlight on Clicker's Continuous Integration Continuous Delivery Project Board. This video is one of a two-part series. In this first video, we'll follow a developer as they make updates to a codebase and promote it into QA. In the second video, we'll take the view of a project manager creating a new project. Cloud Center helps further support your DevOps processes by delivering the new CI/CD project board, which is the first CI/CD workflow and project automation solution that is built into an underlying cloud management platform. The project board streamlines and simplifies CI/CD pipeline with automation and standardization across one or many cloud environments. It also simplifies and accelerates project management and execution. Let's walk through a typical development cycle using Clicker Cloud Center's CI/CD project board. The process starts with our developer Danielle in her integrated development environment writing or updating code. Changes then get saved in a repository. A build automation tool pulls in the latest changes and creates a deployable package. And the build gets saved to a local artifact repository. By placing Clicker in the middle, the latest build is sourced from the artifact repository, and Clicker then deploys the infrastructure with the latest build code to the appropriate software deployment lifecycle phase, ultimately allowing a user to promote it along the pipeline. Let's see how this would look in the tool. Danielle makes a code change which gets saved to a central location like GitHub. A build tool like Jenkins picks up the latest changes, and once the build test is passed, it's saved to an artifact repository. Finally, Cloud Center deploys the application environment, which is the infrastructure with the new Jenkins build running. The resulting deployment shows up in the CI/CD project board in Cloud Center. As you can see here, Danielle only has access to one project called Pet Clinic. By drilling into the project, she can see the budget allocated to it, how much money has already been spent, and any project phases that she has access to. In the case of Danielle, our developer, she's able to see all phases, but can only complete actions in the development phase, which is appropriate for her role. By clicking into one of these builds, Danielle is able to access the application, scale out a tier, power off one of the scaled out machines in order to test high availability functionality of the Pet Clinic application, and SSH or VNC to the machine through HTML5 to troubleshoot. Once the build is unit tested and confirmed to be good, she can then promote the build to the next phase in the pipeline. It's interesting to note here that unlike many other cloud management platforms, Cloud Center can promote builds between different clouds without any duplicated effort. In this example, development is in AWS East, QA is in AWS West, and production could be on-premise OpenStack, vSphere, or any of the other 16 clouds we support out of the box. What makes this possible is Cloud Center's cloud-agnostic application profile. You can learn more about this in our Day in the Life series, Video 2. The final optional step in the promotion process is for our test manager to approve the promotion of the build to QA by either following the link in their email or through the project board. So let's recap. In summary, Clicker Cloud Center enables developers to deploy and promote code builds across phases, lets project managers launch and manage projects, and does this all without either having deep automation or cloud knowledge. This is made possible by Cloud Center automating infrastructure and applications together through a cloud-agnostic application profile. It also federates your applications, projects, users, and environments in your toolchain to track costs and progress in an easy-to-use project board. And finally allows developers to promote simple to complex combinations of applications, deployments, projects, and components to any cloud throughout the application's lifecycle. You're now ready to progress to the second video in this series, where we describe as a project manager how to create a new project in Clicker Cloud Center. If you're interested in other topics, please see our other videos, or to schedule a demo, go to clicker.com.